Just try to get my camera set up here. Give me 1 second. Alright. I don't quite have my setup ready for lives yet, so I'm still working on it. Hoping I'll be able to make it work though. The camera's sitting there. I got my tablet here so I can pull up YouTube. And I can maybe watch the comments on here. So give me 1 second while I get this set up. Alright, camera angle doesn't look too bad. Alright, so if you can see this here, I got this for Christmas. And, you know, I'm just going to chill and put it together. And yeah, not much going on today for the New Year's. I hope everybody had a happy New Year's and they're not fighting too bad of a hangover this morning. So this is by Climbing Car Props. This is the wooden seesaw. I don't know if you can see that there. And it comes in a package all cut out of press board. I've never built one of these before, but it says ages 14 plus. I might be able to handle it. We'll have to see. So I'm hoping the audio's coming in good and the sound here. Let me just check it a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad. Alright, getting started. So did everybody have a good New Year's? What'd y'all get up to? Anything exciting? Alright, piece number 1. Piece number 2. They have it nicely labeled right here in the corner. So that makes it nice. It's not much for instructions, so you just have to go by the pictures, I guess. So I need 3, 4, 5, and 6. This will be number 6. Alright, anybody in the chat? No, just one watching. Hope you're doing alright. Now, it doesn't say anything about gluing it. I wonder what this is. This almost looks like a little white glue, wood glue. Let's see here. Well, whatever it is, it doesn't want to come out until it all comes out. Smooth move. Off to a great start. Alright, I guess I got lots of glue. Had a little cap on the inside. Probably don't want to explode it like I did. I'll just dab a little on here. What what you would call not a professional. Just go in your hole there, that's good, yep. Alright, I'll just grab a rag to wipe this off quick. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Got that glue washed off. Okay, it says it needs piece 3, 4, and 5. Here's piece 4 and 5. And piece 3. And it goes this way. Just a little bit of glue so that when I make a mistake, it's extra hard to get it back apart. So that's the way we like to do it. Okay, so we already have a mistake here in the instructions. If you can see on here, those holes are pointing down and the top is smooth, but on the actual thing, it is the opposite. The holes are facing up. The top smooth. Well, I guess I'll just go ahead and put it together. Now I'm hoping that that doesn't make a difference because it sure seems odd to me. Yeah, those things are definitely upside down. Oh well. We'll just keep going. Okay, and we'll figure out if that gives us issues later on. Number 2. Or wait, we still have 4 and 5 to put on. Take it, these just clip in here. Hold it together. That one. There's that one. That should be step 1 done. On to step number 2. Alright. Piece number 10. And piece number 7. Need piece 15. And 6, that doesn't sound right. Okay, apparently there's 2 pieces numbered 6. One of them must be 9. A little careful breaking this out. Don't want to snap it. So what's everybody up to today? Anything exciting? Just taking it easy? Six and 15. This must be the wrong piece. It's labeled as number 6, but I'm pretty sure it's 18 here. It's the same as the other side. I don't see why it'd be different. That piece is definitely meant for something else. Yeah. So the instructions might be a little off on this thing. Okay, now it wants me to put it, attach it already. Does this go on the inside or the outside? It says the outside. Can't be the outside. Okay, these are the wrong pieces. The numbering's all wrong on them. Guess I'll just use my better judgment instead of the instructions and go by the pictures instead of the numbers. Now, I've never heard of climbing car props before, so I don't know if they're a big company or popular company or not. Oh, hey Bob, how's it going? How was your New Year's? Did you manage to stay out of trouble? That will just stay there. Eventually I'll get this. There we go. That one's upside down. And as soon as I take my hands off of it, it's all going to fall apart anyways, isn't it? There we go. That would be stage number 2 complete. Was fast asleep by 11:30. Yeah, I hear you, man. I managed to stay awake until past 12, but it wasn't much longer than that. Alright, on to step 3. And definitely not going by the numbers anymore. Okay, I've just got to be gentle breaking these apart. They look like they're all nicely laser cut apart though. That's good. I'm wondering if a little dot of glue on these might not hurt. Even if it doesn't dry, you'll just keep it a little tacky, I hope. Okay, so 13, 8, 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and one of these. So I did plug my battery in for my SCX 24 and figured once I get this built, I'm going to have to test it out. It looks like a fair size, which is nice. Plenty big enough for the 24s, probably big enough for the 18s. Probably a little too small for the 10th scale. Alright, on to the next side. A couple people watching. Well, thanks for joining, guys. I know this isn't the most exciting thing to be watching, but you know, it's the New Year's, and I'm trying to decide if I want to do some more lives for the YouTube channel. This is just something casual I wanted to do, just for the hell of it. Didn't look like anybody else was online that or doing a live today, this morning, so I thought I would. I still get pretty nervous going live, but I guess there's only one way to get over that, and that's to do it right. There we go. Looks like our framing all done. These need pressed out? No, they don't. Try to get this hooked in without everything else coming apart. Oh, one piece fell apart. Oh, everything's falling apart. Nice. Wonder if a little bit of tape just to hold everything temporarily might have been a good idea. Can be a bit of a pain in the ass. Alright, if you can't really see from the camera angle, but this side's just giving me some grief. I think it's one of those cases where you want the holes to be tight so it doesn't fall apart. They're loose, and where you want them to go in nice and easy, they're a little tough. Okay, so that side popped in, but the other side popped out. Let's just get it. Okay, well, what kind of damage did we get on the bottom? Okay, that's why. It's falling apart. Yeah, Bob, enjoy that. Good day for it. Alright, if you can see there, I managed to pop that bottom piece in. I think that side's looking pretty good. As long as it doesn't come apart again. Now let's see what we destroyed on the other side. Pretty well everything. Alright, that looks good so far. Hmm. Alright, so these pieces are not lining up either. Now it says to have both of these at the top, but they're hitting and overlapping, so that's not working for me. If I flip it over, there we go. Looks like if I do it that way, it'll work. Doing it without it all falling apart is a different story. If I flip it over that way. Nope. Alright, they don't line up either. That's weird. Did I do something wrong? Nope. I think there's just a little bit of room for improvement on this kit here. Alright, so the problem I'm having, if I put it the way it wants or supposed to go, these overlap and they won't latch in. If I flip it over and do it like this, the holes no longer line up. So I don't know, I might have to cut all these tabs off. Okay, so they do have some other test stuff out. Yeah, it looks fun, but I don't know, it doesn't go together the best. Yeah, it definitely says it's supposed to go like this, but wait, did I get... Oh, nice, this one's gonna go in. Alright, one piece done. See if this one will go. Yeah, okay, so it looks like everything will go. I just have to cut off all these tabs, so 1 second, I'll see if I can find something to do that with. A big ass knife, that should do the job, right? Hopefully. Might take me a second. You know what they say, where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, I'm going Rambo on this. This is actually a homemade knife. We stacked leather and then put resin on it for the handle. It's pretty sweet. And if you're into homemade knives, might not be the sharpest, but it gets the job done. I believe this one's made out of an old file or something. Just remember, if you don't put it together right, you can just hack at it and make it fit. So that's what I'm doing. It did not want to fit in there though, and I didn't see any mistakes that I made, so. See if that works. Nope, not enough. I figured that if you're selling a kit like this, they'd have it dialed in, but it doesn't appear so. Sawdust all over me. Maybe I'll try to get this part, because this is going to be the part that gives me the most grief. There you go. Getting warm in here. Okay, so these bottom pieces are falling out again. Sorry, you guys can't really see much, but just got to get these pieces back in the top there underneath, all four of them. And on camera here, a little bit, not much. sides in. That side's in. Just getting this top piece pressed down. There we go. That was the snap, crackle, pop we wanted. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. Still overriding a little bit in the middle, but I don't think that should matter. Alright, what else do we got? The side gates. Now, I don't know, you could probably leave it just like that if you wanted, but you could be able to get some wider trucks across it, but I think it'll look good with the side rails on, so I'll put them in. What's this? Oh, they give you a little piece of sandpaper to take that piece off. Must be what that's for. And these just snap on. Are these holes going to line up? Almost line up. So that's kind of weird because I had to take, you know, a little bit off of this here to butt it up there to get those holes to line up still is surprising, but I'm happy with that. Yeah, I think this will be a nice addition to my homemade obstacles for my indoor crawler course. Wonder if I should give it a spray, like a coat of paint or something. Make it look a little better. There, that's all together. What's the... Guess we got elastics left to do. It just says rubber band. It goes somewhere underneath. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it just goes from this little upside down T in there through the middle and then to the other side. I'm not sure what purpose it has. I don't really see it doing much. Maybe it just strengthens the teeter-totter a little bit. Okay, nearly got it. Well, I think it works. I only have a couple spare pieces left. Where the hell did they go? Got an extra 4 and a 5. Let's see if we can figure out where they're supposed to be. Nope, they must be extra. And we still have a little glue left. I'm going to maybe put some of this glue on the spots that seem a little prone to falling apart. So this piece here, I am not taking it apart to glue it, so I'm just putting some on the outside. And it can kind of soak into the gaps. Again, sorry you guys can't see much, but if I flip it right over. Just smearing some glue on here. Still not used to the talking to the camera thing. I still just feel like I'm talking to myself. The more you do it, the better I'll get, hopefully. Good enough. Hey James, Happy New Year. Hope you're doing well. I just got my teeter-totter put together, or seesaw. Let's go see if that battery's charged. Battery is all charged up, ready to test this out. Came with some wax too. Not sure why you need that. Thanks, James. Alright, let me just get cleaned up here for a little bit and then I'll test this thing out. Clean this workstation up. Whole bunch of rubber bands I don't think really need. Oh, damn, we got glue on me. Oh, some of the glue's dripping. Alright, now to get this thing going. Strong battery. Here's a question for you guys watching. The charger that came in my Micro B, Losi Micro B, is a little different than the charger that came for the SCXs, but they should work for each other's batteries, shouldn't they? I don't see why they wouldn't, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, truck is ready to go. Alright, for the first test, the main climb, if you will. Seems to do exactly what it's supposed to. What do you guys think? Would you leave the side guards on, or would you take them off? Oh man, I need to get a new servo for this thing bad. She barely even turns to the right anymore. Or to the left. Yeah, I think this servo is pretty well done. Try and balance in the middle. I got you, Bob. I'll try. I'll try. Can you see all right like that? Yeah, I think so. You know, if I added more of those elastic bands, it might be easier. Well, I'm off the ground there, but why you gotta do this to me, Bob? I can't do it. I'm trying. Okay, I'm kind of having fun. Yeah, this is a pretty nifty little gift. I don't think I would have bought it, but I was happy to see it in my Christmas gift. That was pretty sweet. So, thanks out to my my brother and his wife who sent that to me. Might have to remove the band. Yeah, I don't know if that. If anything, I think the band's holding it, making it stiffer, but it was kind of a pain to get it stuck in there, so I don't really want to take it back out. I'm sure you'll forgive me if I don't. So if you seen my last short, you would have seen that I got my niece and nephew some base camps for Christmas. So they're hoping to come around and do a little bit of crawling with me. So I'll be able to pull this out along with the other homemade obstacles that I made and set them out. I got a bunch of boxes I think I'm going to set up and either just use a blanket on them or maybe go and get some carpet and do a little carpet mountain like what Dirt Von Franz has. It's pretty sweet. And I've also been thinking about doing another paper mache obstacle build. Making a video for that, or possibly even doing that over the live. I'm not 100% sure. How's the quality of the live coming in? Alright, guys? Seems like my phone might be having trouble focusing a little bit. I don't know, I haven't really done too many lives before, but maybe 2025 might be the year I get more into it. Better set up and slowly grow the channel. Won't do it, Bob. It's impossible. I can't do it. But if you take a closer look here, you can see how those tabs are still riding up on here a little bit. Yeah, you can kind of see that. So I definitely had to trim those off to make it fit. Pretty sweet though. So what do you guys got planned for this afternoon? Maybe James will be doing a live later? Not sure. Alright, well, that looks like it took me about an hour to do. I mean, a competent person could probably do it in half an hour, but it is New Year's Day. We're all moving a little slow this morning, right? Back to work up tomorrow, eh, Bob? Well, I hope you do enjoy your last day off. You deserve it. Alright, I'll maybe run this thing for a little bit longer before I call her quits. Oh, I almost had it. Oh. Alright, so anybody didn't catch that, this is the seesaw obstacle from Climbing Card Props. This right here, it was a gift. I'm not sure if they're expensive or not, but it's a fun little toy, I think. And I don't know, I think maybe on nice days in the summer I can take this out and set it in my rock garden crawler course, and I wouldn't leave it out there, but bring it outside and set it up, take it back in before the dew sets. I think will be alright. Be a nice little addition. Maybe with a little more practice I could get it to balance in the middle. Oh, that was close. Come on. Oh, so close, so close, so close. Alright guys, I think I'll end the live there. Thanks for joining me on this build, and hope you all had a good holidays and a happy new year. Take care, everyone. Bye. Now somehow I gotta figure out how to end it.